Alright, I didn't expect the Stars to miss a lot of their usual looks throughout, because I rarely see Curry smoke a point-blank bunny or Yoke breaking as many short jumpers as he did, but what I did expect was for both of them to generate the majority of their team's points, and it was the usual themes on both sides. Curry was basically opening up everything with his gravity whenever he pushed the pace, got two on the ball, or went anywhere on the court, because he was just a magnet for the Nugs in their eyes, so it was constantly giving space for the others to eat, and it was more or less the same for Yoke either as the hub or in the post. But the real difference on the night were in the minutes the two played, because it was basically a chess match to see who can capitalize on those non-Curry or Yoke minutes the most, and this game really showed why both players have historically ridiculous plus-minuses. The most noticeable change was Curry's minutes, because he got a breather early in the first for about 3 to 4 minutes, then came right back in until early into the second, then he'd get another 3 to 4 minute breather before coming back in again, and it was the same thing in the second half. But during both of those stretches late in the quarter and early into the next, that's usually when Yoke rests, so the Dubs were winning those minutes, and Curry got him control of the game twice. On the first time, he put him up 8 early in the second, then on the second time, he put him up 7 early in the fourth, and the bench was able to sustain that momentum for a couple possessions, so they would extend the lead. But they could never sustain it long enough, or fully use the momentum to break the game open, so once Yoke subbed in, he basically shifted right back in the Nugs' favor, and by the time Curry subbed back in, he couldn't do much to salvage it. On the first time, Yoke put together that 15-3 run to end the second, so that momentum carried over into the third for him to take control the entire quarter, and then on the second time, he put together that 21-6 run in the latter half of the fourth to win him the game. During both of those runs and throughout the entire third, they just capitalized off stops or the Dubs' severe case of turnovers, and all that pace was leading to quick whistles or buckets on the other end. Yoke got a lot more aggressive during those stretches, so whenever he got cross matches in transition, or really whenever he got in the post, he was looking for his, and because of that, it even opened up the others whenever the Dubs had to double. Now I know Steve Kerr lost his mind on the final loose ball, because he wanted to tech on Christian Braun for doing that feint timeout, and I honestly thought the refs would have at least saw it, but even if they did, the L2M says he didn't fully or clearly signal a timeout, so it wouldn't have even mattered anyway. Just watch the tape.
Jump ball, 1.9.